So hello everyone. So today we are going to see that how to create an effective presentations or PPTs. So basically what are the things you need to keep in mind in terms of making any types of presentations. So today we are going to look on this topic. So the first thing is why presentations is an essential part of our life. So basically in everywhere, whenever we try to tell something, deliver something, the most used method is by using a presentations or PPT. In each and every point of time we need to create some sort of PPTs, maybe in projects and every time, or in corporate, and then we need to exchange that or with the audiences, that what are the things which is present in the PPT, and we need to deliver that message. What will be our message? That will be need to be properly delivered. That's need to be properly delivered. So let's move ahead with the course basically. So let's move. So the first thing is, in every time you need to create a story. So why you need to create a story? In my PwC interview, so every time, so in any interview I have the experience that whenever you are trying to deliver something, whenever you are trying to teach something, whenever you are trying to share something, always try to create or build a story, because people feel connected with the story they listen. So whenever you are trying to deliver something, whenever you are trying to listen something, trying to trying to distribute or maybe anything, knowledge or any information, so try to put it in a story. So this is the thing which is very much important, which you need to remember. So storytelling, I will create another sessions or videos on how to create stories and how to define or how to express or how to tell someone a story and then make the job done. So it's also an effective skill which every individual need to know, especially those who are in corporate or who wants to be a corporate. So storytelling is very much important. So first you need to create a story. So because without story, people will not feel connected. So it's always better if you try to put some sort of story. So next we will move through that how to create an efficient presentation. So what are the way to create an efficient presentation? So listen to me very carefully. So to make an efficient presentations, we need to follow a format which is AMS. A stand for audience and M stand for message and S stand for structure. So the first thing which comes to make any presentation, that is audience. So why audience is important, or how the presentations needs to be changed according to the audience. So let us understand this with a very good example. So first, every audience have several level of knowledge. First you need to understand that. Just like in marketing, we called or we use a word called target market. We use some word just like target market. So what does that mean? Target market means who are our potential customers, we need to target that. So in terms of that, who are our audience, that need to be defined very clearly and intelligently. You need to define that whenever you are going to make any presentations, maybe in corporate office or maybe in for school or maybe colleges. So first you need to be very clear about who are the audiences. Now is your if your audience has enough knowledge, if your audience is highly knowledgeable, or your audience is not enough knowledgeable, or they have some lack of knowledge regarding specific topic, you need to be very clear about that. Just like if you are a college student or you may be an MBA student and you are given a responsibility to make a presentations for the CEO of the companies who will come to campus for the interview. So who are the audience whom you are going to present your presentations? You need to be keep in mind that word, that who is my audience. So those who are the CEOs or C-suite employees, they have very high or rich levels of knowledge, or just because they have some sort of rich level of knowledge, that's why they are in this position. So you need to remember that. And based on that, don't put something just like very basic things on the PPT. Try to express your knowledge, that how much knowledgeable you are and what are the way that these things can be done. So you need to be very clear about that. And if you are going to present something just like on digital workshop PPT or the awareness PPT to a primary school or maybe in high school, maybe the class 9, 10 or 7, 8, 11, or maybe these types of school students will be your audience, then they will not understand that what are the technical terms. If you use some heavy technical terms, they will just give away and they will just walk away, or they will not feel any types of connections, or they will make, or they not be interested in you whatever you are talking. So basically, whatever you need to keep in mind, that first try to define your audience, that who are the audience, are the and what is the level of the knowledge. So who are the audience and who they are. Basically, is my audience is someone who is highly knowledgeable, and or someone who has lack of knowledge regarding specific topic which you are going to present. So based on the audience, you need to structure to the next element, which is message. What is the message you want to provide, or what is the message you need to talk, or you need to tell someone. So why message is important, or why you need to first think of that after audience. But the first thing which I need to remember, keep in mind, that is message. So why message? Because without any message, there is a high chance that you will be deviated from any type of topic or presentations. So if you want to deliver a proper message, then what will be your strategy? What will be the points which you need to discuss to deliver a specific message? You need to build story based on the message. So that is very much important. And after you create after you have structure create or message create a message, and you identify what is the message that I am going to give the audience. Suppose some interviewer can come to our company, what is the objective of my answers? The objective of my answers is to tell them that how capable I am for the job role or description. So what is your message? What is the message you are going to distribute, or what is the message you want to exchange? That's very much important. And as you know that what is the message, or what is the thing that you need to deliver, then you need to structure it in a proper way. You need to structure it in a very structured or proper way. If I am going to talk about something technical, then I need to structure it and in a proper way. So if I am going to if I am going to create or build a story based on some technical tools, then I need to put some sort of context there. In any time you need to put three things in any types of projects and anything. That's one is the objective, and the second is the context, and third is the what are the steps and results you have got. So this is the basic structure. If we are talking about something, so what is the context? Is it rational? Is it relevant? If it is relevant, then in what sense it is relevant? If it's rational, then in what sense it's rational? So you need to be very clear about that, that what is the structure, what will be the structure, how you will deliver the message, step by step what will be the approach to deliver that message. So I hope you got an understanding that how to create an efficient presentation. So this is the way that these are the three things which you need to keep in mind in terms of creating any sort of presentation: A, M, and S, audience, message, and structure. These are the three elements which will help you to build a or create an effective presentations, and also in terms of delivering the presentation. So next there comes MISI test. We will look on the MISI test in the next video. So stay tuned and do subscribe for the latest updates.